The Cowboys have offered a Thompson for 3 years contract worth up which carry approximately 36 millions including a performance bonuses and granted salaries for a Thompson. A Thompson provides several important defensive qualities in excellent field awareness, reliable open field tackling, ability to cover a tight ends and slot receivers, a strong instinct for intercepting passes in the Dallas, and Thompson leadership in a defensive backfield. So adding a player like a Thompson would give a Dallas a greater flexibility in defensive formations, investing in young defensive talent, while a free agency focuses on bringing a new players teams must also secure for the future of their youngster. One of the Cowboys' most promising defensive player also is a Sam Williams. Sam Williams is a rising defensive star who has shown a flashes of inert pass rushing potential since entering the National Football League. His speed and athleticism allow him to pressure a quarterback and disrupt offensive plays. The Cowboys are believed to be considered a long-term extension worth around $40 million for Sam, which would secure Williams as a key defensive piece for the future of the Dallas Cowboys. Williams has several qualities that make him a valuable, explosive first step off the line, ability to chase a quarterback outside the pocket. His aggressive tackling style, his physical intensity, a strong potential for long-term development in the Dallas Cowboys. With continued coaching and experience, Williams could become one of the most impactful defensive players on the Cowboys roster. Although the Cowboys focused heavily on defense, the offense remained one of the team's greatest strengths. A quarterback, Dak Prescott, continued to lead the offense with a strong leadership and playmaking ability for a Dak Prescott. The Cowboys' free agency strategy also involved on protecting Prescott and providing him with the tools needed to succeed. A strong offensive line is essential in the NFL, so the Cowboys evaluated several veterans linemen during a free agency to strengthen a pass protection and improve the running game. Improving the offensive line allows a Prescott to make a better decision and gives the running back more space to operate. So the leadership of the Jerry Jones, a few owners of professional sport are involved and influential as a Jerry Jones, who is the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones has been the driving force behind the Cowboys organization for a decades ago. During a free agency, Jerry Jones played an active role in negotiating a contract between the teams and players, evaluating a player's talent, and managing the team's salaries cap strategy, and maintaining the Cowboys' competitive reputation. Jones has repeatedly emphasized that the Cowboys' mission is simple: build a roster capable of winning championship, a strategic vision for the future. So the Cowboys' free agents strategy reflects a clear vision, a strength, and adding a pass rushers and defensive back increases the team's ability to stop a high-powered offenses. Supporting the quarterback and offensive playmaker ensures the team can score consistently. Extending a young player protects the long-term's future of the franchise. And experienced veterans and rising stars together create a competitive and locker-room environment. There is many expectation for the Cowboys fans and administration. For the fans of the Dallas Cowboys have some of the highest expectation in the professional reports. The franchise's long history of success means supporters expect the teams to compete for a championship every season. With a potential additions like Lash Galley, John Thompson, and continued development of Sam Williams, the Cowboys could become one of the most complete teams in the NFL. A free agency is one of the most important periods in the NFL calendar. It is when the teams reshape their roster, sign elite talent, and plan for the future. For the Dallas Cowboys, this offseason represents an opportunity to build a stronger, faster, and more balanced team. With a strategic signings, contract extension, and strong leadership from Jerry Jones, the Cowboys are positioning themselves for another serious run at the Super Bowl this year. The upcoming season will reveal whether this free agency's decision will lead to the ultimate goals, bringing another championship to the Dallas and adding a new chapter to the Cowboys' legendary history. So thanks for watching. If you didn't make subscribe. A good things and unlikely at the first, but it turned into one of the most remarkable career pivots in the modern sport. After developing his kicking skills through alternative football league, Aubrey earned his opportunity with the Cowboys. That what followed was historic. When Aubrey stepped onto the field for the Dallas, expectations were cautions, but he quickly turned doubt into a dominance in the NFL. And during his rookie season, Aubrey set a multiple record, including a most consecutive made field goal to start a career, one of the highest field goal percentage in franchise history, consistent success from 15 yards, and near perfect extra point efficiency. He became an automatic scoring machine for the Dallas because of his skills in kicking off the ball, a weapon head coach Mike Emscott could trust in high-pressure situations. His ability to remain calm in clutch moments dramatically changed the Cowboys' late game strategy. Instead of forcing risky fourth down attempts, so the Dallas could confidently take a point knowing Aubrey who would deliver the ball in the Dallas Cowboy. So the Dallas Cowboy is prioritized for this extension for Aubrey because the Cowboys front office understood something important, and elite kickers are rare. In today's NFL, where games are often decided by 3 points or fewer, having a dependable kicker in critical. Aubrey consistency provided offensive security, playoff reliability, long-range scoring flexibility, locker-room confidence. So the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, has frequently emphasized the importance of special teams in championship runs. With the Cowboys' extension, Dallas ensures they won't have to worry about the kicking position for the years to come. While the full financial breakdown includes performance, incentiveness, and granted money clauses, league sources indicated the extension make Cobie one of the highest paid kicker in the NFL. This means if the Dallas Cowboys make an extension for Cobie in the Dallas Cowboys, he will be the one of the highest paid kickers in the NFL. So there is key element of the deal reported on the Cobie in the Dallas Cowboys. So the number one is multi-year extension in the Dallas Cowboys. This means the extension of long term in the Dallas Cowboys. Significant granted money for between the Dallas Cowboys and Cowboys, and the performance-based bonuses in the Dallas Cowboys. So, and the long-term cap flexibility for the Dallas. The structure allows the Cowboys to maintain a roster building flexibility while rewarding Cowboys for the earned performance. This is smart business move rather than waiting for a market to inflate kickers' salaries. Dallas acted early. Impact on the Cowboys championship window. The Cowboys are built to contend. To contend with a star player across the offense and defense, the margin of the error in the playoff is a razor thin. So, a reliable kicker wins across playoff games, reduces offensive pressure, and changes a defensive strategy. Forces opponent to respect a field position. In recent season playoff games across the NFL have repeatedly come down to late field goals. Dallas now enters a future postseason battles knowing they have one of the most dependable legs in football. Report from inside the Cowboys organizations describe Cowboys as a humble, disciplined, and team-oriented. A teammate respects his work ethics and composure. Veteran players have praised his preparation routine, his mental focus, his consistency under pressure when he is in the game, and his quiet leadership. A special teams coordinator, John Fazo, has also been instrumental in Cowboys' development, helping